Final Fantasy 11? Let's go ahead and turn down the music. Run, it's the cop! Man, I think I got bit by a mosquito right there. It feels like a bump and it's a little itchy. I think that's a mosquito bite. Is that even? No, it's on the wrong side. You guys can't even see it. Okay. So we're playing Final Fantasy 11. We're continuing on with our Sandoria missions. We got to rank 7 yesterday. We got 2 more missions to do to get to rank 8. We have to get all the way to rank 10. We're just going to do like a couple of missions unless they're really long. Or I plan on only doing a couple of missions unless they're really short, and then we might do the next ones. So we are going to continue on here. So we need to go to... I don't know if we have to talk to the gate guard or not. Am I even clicked into the game? Does not appear I am. Now I am. Is the channel on emote only mode? No, it can't be. There's just a lot of emote spam that Coca-Cola decided to spam in the chat. You're the only one chatting, so lonely. Well, that's fine. You can talk to me. I'm not that scary. At least I hope not. Yeah, that's definitely mosquito bite. I can just feel it, just like making me want to scratch it. I need to go get some of that like calamine lotion or whatever it is. So we're looking for something. What is this one called? The one we should be going is called Prestige of something. And we might not have enough rank points right now to do this. None. Let me check my rank bar here. It's very low. We might have to trade some crystals. Let's see here. How about some water crystals? Water crystals. Where'd they go? Up at the top. Do you have the mission? Or maybe we don't even start it with this guy. It might not even be started with this guy. No, this is one. This is the one we want. Okay. Accept the mission. All right, let's go. You have to trade a lot more than that? I thought so too, but I think they've changed it. So we traded 5 crystals. Well, we're gonna have to trade more crystals to get to the next mission, I'm sure, but it was enough to get to this one. I traded like a stack of crystals yesterday and that like filled my rank bar all the way up. So I was like, okay, let's not do that many. So we're supposed to go to the chateau, right? The cathedral. Okay. Not the chateau, the cathedral. In Northern Sandy. I think that's still this one, though. Form your party of at least 65 plus. An alliance may be required for lower levels. A party of 70 plus should have no problem. Oh my goodness. So we have to go to the oubliette after we're done with this. Just reading some of the strategies on these wikis for like way back in the day is just kind of, I don't know. I guess you can still do these without leveling all the way up like I've done before doing these missions. So maybe that information is relevant, but it just seems funny where it's like, you might need an alliance. It's like, we're probably going to solo this. But we are way higher level than what it's talking about. So anyway, it says we're supposed to go and go to the papal chamber. I think that's on this side. That's the manuscript room. Is it down here? No? I obviously don't know this very well. I thought it was down this way. What about that door? Can I click on this door? I don't know where I'm going. Is there another room up here that I can do something with? This is the one we're looking for. Camera, please. Camera. Question, can you kill pengus in this game? Yes. You can, actually. I was just at a place where there were, the penguins when I logged in. I was playing last night and the servers went down and logged me out, like, in the middle of an area. That's why I'm in my ninja gear right now. I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, that's right. I was trying to get the weapon skill. That's just a lot of repetitive, do your weapon skill like 300 times or like 100 times if you're doing a skill chain or whatever. So I was just doing that off camera. Or I guess off stream. Just, it's mindless, like attacking things over and over again. Nothing that matters at all. Kind of like these cutscenes that don't matter at all to me. There's story if you want to read them, but I'm more interested in just getting through the missions and getting the bonus for completing the storylines right now. Those ears, though, like, his ears have got to be, like, twice as long as everybody else's. Those are crazy. Okay, so that's done. So now we gotta go to the oubliette. Check the sewer hatch and drop down. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where that is. Wow, don't comment on his ears in front of his ears? Probably should switch over to a dancer support job. I think I'm on warrior? I usually do ninja warrior instead of ninja dancer for the multi-attack. Wow, earist much? Dude, have you seen his ears? They were like out here. They were a little ridiculous. Oh, I know I can do it on any job, trust. I know we're just gonna stomp all over this, that this is just gonna be a joke. The hardest part of this is getting through the cutscenes into the fight area. So we need to go to E7. I was actually in this area for experience leveling, I think at around level 70 or something on the leeches down here. So I'm pretty familiar with the zone. Oh no, we talked to the guy. It says click on the sewer hatch, but we talked to the guy. We have to go all the way through out to, yeah, out of the zone from here. Okay. I guess we could have book warped here. Where's the way out? Oh, so we just follow, what is that, the right-hand wall all the way? Okay. I still need to get all the spells for ninja. I don't even have, Ni. I only have Ichi for the shadows. Which is really, it's kind of pathetic. I need to do the fight so I can get the spell. On the auction house, it's selling for 800,000. I don't have that kind of money just to kind of throw at buying the spell off the auction house. So yeah, I need to go do the fights and get the spell. I know I am Gimp. It is. It absolutely is. I feel ashamed that I am over level, what is it, 42 or whatever, and not have Utsutsumi Ni, if that's how you pronounce it. It feels bad, man, to be honest. But it is, you know, you don't really need it because your trusts are tanking all the way up. Like, the only thing I really cared about is just being able to output damage, so. I think it said we could have Unity warped out here. It also said that, or I guess we could have book warped into the oubliette, but either way, it's not like it's super far. Is that thing true sound? Oh, my health is low. Why is my health low? That thing aggro low health. Oh, that's right, because I was fighting the Orichalcum shells is what it was. When I logged back in, I didn't even bother looking at my health. Yeah, all undead in this game aggro low HP. So even though I was sneaking past a lot of the monsters, because of the low HP, they're like, oh, he's hurt, get him. Yeah, I completely didn't even look at my HP. All right, so it should just be right out here. Probably don't need my trust, but we're gonna call the trusts anyway. If nothing else, it'll make the fight faster. Oh, I need this, I think. Nice. So now we can warp here with the... whatever the thing is, I don't remember what it's called. The thing. I started that quest. I went around to like, I don't know, there was like 6 places you had to do, and then there's like another one called Further Founts, and you had to go like 20 places. I was like, you know what, I'm good for right now. Oh, we just got one of them anyway. You mentioned movement speed gear yesterday. At least they raised the base movement speed without gear 25% higher at one point a few years ago. I don't remember it being any slower than it is right now without any movement speed gear. It is pretty slow though. All right, let's do this. Let's pull this guy back a little bit. All right. Poke. So while I've been doing things at nighttime, I've been getting merit points. What have we done so far? Status, merit points, categories. Combat skills? No. I've done critical hit rate all the way to maximum. And then on ninja, I've done a little bit of subtle blow and ninja tool expertise. But I still need a lot more. Can we just one-shot this guy now? I just need to do a little bit more merit point gathering. There's also like HP and MP that I can increase, plus all of like my combat skills and magic skills that I need to do. Like there's so many merit points I need to get. So we have to click that thing again to get a key item. Okay. Got it. So now we gotta return to the cathedral. Yeah, my ninja is a favorite job of mine. Like, it can be pretty powerful when it's properly geared. We're not properly geared yet, but it is still pretty okay. I think it might be a little bit more powerful than ninja, although ninja with a sneak attack weapon skills like might out DPS it over time. I honestly don't know, but I just like ninja. It's been one of my favorite jobs for a while. All right, so back to the cathedral, back to northern Sandoria. Yeah, I do remember people talking about like they upped the base speed of characters 25%. Wouldn't they have had to have done that to all enemies too? So like you can't outrun them? I feel like everything would have had to have been increased in speed across the board. If the player moves 25% faster than any enemy, then they can just outrun everything, right? Are they more powerful than pirates, the ninja? Ah. There is pirates in this game. Like, Corsair is basically a pirate, but there are, you know, pirates in the game too. I don't know. I think the Corsair in the game is a quite different category. Wait, what? You got a job as a ninja? I am a ninja. My job class is ninja right now. In real life? I'm not a ninja in real life, no. Yeah, Corsair's like a bard with a gun. That's absolutely right. But it is, like, technically supposed to be a pirate, according to the lore. You're retrieving your Square Enix account from Lost? Oh, man. Good luck with that. Hopefully they are able to recover it for you. Yeah, Corsair is really, really good because of the XP boost that it can do, and like for pet jobs, it was really good because you could boost like your pet's damage output. When I was doing a lot of Final Fantasy XI back in the day, a few years ago before I quit, we were mostly in a pet-based link shell. So like I was Beastmaster and with a whole bunch of other ones, and we had some summoners doing some stuff, but it was mostly Beastmasters. Like, we were just going through and stomping everything, just throwing our, I guess at the time it was the crickets? I forget the name of the mobs, Chipuli or something? Okay, so we had a visit for the final cutscene. I wasn't even paying attention because I don't even care about these missions. I just want to get through them. So now we have to do the secret mission. So we have to do the gate guard thing. I was just thinking of them as like a cricket or grasshopper. I guess they're more of a grasshopper than a cricket. I was like, where is the portal thing? It's over here because that was the cathedral, not the chateau. You always say this game like Michael Jackson. Shimon. I was thinking that the other day too. Maybe yesterday when I saw the name, I was thinking that exact same thing. I don't do a very good Michael Jackson voice, but I understand what you're saying. I kind of like going to Southern Sandoria Warpoint because it's much closer to these gate guards. But then you have to have the zone time, which kind of like adds to the delay of doing this. So we don't have the ability to do that, so we have to give more crystals. I should probably stop selling all of my crystals. We'll try like 4 and see if that works. If not, we'll trade another 4. I've been getting like so many earth crystals and stuff and just trying to get rid of them. Oh, okay, this is a different message. Speak with the gate guard. You'll instruct you to go to the garden at the chateau. Head to the chateau towards F8. You will receive a cutscene. You always sell your crystals because of inventory space and then just go farm buy when you need to craft. You know, something that I saw recently when I logged in, not on this guy, my previous character. I went to the cooking guild because I'm cooking 107 on my other guy on Lakshmi. 1 second, let me get this real quick. There's a Moogle. I don't know if they exist in all of the guilds. There's a Moogle there that will hold crystals for you. Not only will it hold crystals for you, like, I don't even know, hundreds or stacks and stacks. It'll convert those crystals into clusters. So if you have a lot of crystals, you can go give it to the Moogle and then get it back as clusters and save a lot of space. At least in the cooking guild. I don't know if it's like that in every guild. XP crafted with the auto host. Wait, I don't need to speak to you. Get out of here. I think that's new. I think that's relatively new. Because I don't recall seeing that Moogle in the cooking guild previous to that. So maybe within like the last year or two, they've added that. But again, I haven't checked any of the other guilds, so I don't know if that's exclusive to the cooking guild. I can't imagine it would be, though. That girl used to never come out of her room, but she's brightened up a bit since I started letting her help out in the garden. So touching. There's probably like story here that I'm just completely missing. I honestly don't care. I just want to get through it. If ephemeral Moogle, maybe that's what it's called. I knew I saw it and I was like, what is that? So I clicked on it and it was like telling me all about how a whole crystal's for me. I was like, that's cool. Oops, sorry, that's too long. Apologies. Wait, what? So we have to return to the gate guard to receive the mission. Then we're going to Horalis Peak. Okay. Anything worth getting with the login campaign? I ended up getting the items that I needed, like the seasoning stone. You need that for rank up. And then you can also buy items for the level 99 fight, or I guess 95 fight, whatever, so you can unlock 99. You can buy the items instead of farming them to terrorize that final boss. I had to get 3 of them to terror him, even with my trusts, to take him down. So I would recommend buying a seasoning stone and then whatever the other items are that you need for that. Unless you just want to go out and farm them, you can absolutely farm them without using login points. But as far as anything else, I don't think there is anything worth getting. Unless you want to buy like the King Behemoth or Nidhogg pop items. The Adamantoise pop items and sell them. Anyway, there's 3 in Sandy, 2 in Bastock, and 3 in Windurst. 1 in the Mog Garden. Oh, those Moogles? Yeah, basically at each guild. So there's 1 in the Mog Garden too. I have not been to the Mog Garden yet. I have the ability to go there, but we haven't done that yet. Number 2 in chat support. Hopefully it'll be resolved. Awesome, Armored Solid. We have to go back to the gate guard, right? I guess I could have gone to the warp thing. I forgot. Too late now. I remember before there was all those home points where you could just warp around the city and you had to walk everywhere. That was fun times. Now we're just doing it because I forgot the home point. But it's just right around this gate to the left where we're going, so. I remember, you remember? I remember. Yeah, I remember. Oh, but, Tom, if you are buying those things, my understanding is, like, the login points, you can save up to 1,500 of those and they roll over to the next, so you can buy whatever on the next one. So you don't have to use all your login points. But anything over 1,500, you're going to lose, so you should buy something. The secret weapon? I think that's what we're doing right now, right? Secret weapon? Okay. I don't remember if we got the home point there. I don't think I've been up to Horalis Peak yet. We might have a book warp somewhere. I might have gone up there. I don't think I did. I don't think I've ever had a reason to go up there yet. Yeah, 14 bills will stop playing, and then you lost a security token on the phone. Yeah, I did the security token. I had the key fob one, the original, that they show on like the title screen. I had that one, and then I stopped playing the game for a while. I was like, you know what? Before I stop playing, I'm gonna unlink this, because what happens? And then I saw that you can get it for the phone, and I think I might have hooked it up for the phone. And I was like, you know what? This is stupid. If anybody steals my account, they can have it. Because whatever. Like, you've seen right now how far we've gone in just the amount of time that we played. It's not a huge deal to me. I haven't invested like hundreds of thousands of hours into the game or anything, so for me, it doesn't really matter. Accounts aren't really worth stealing anymore. You can still like transfer the stuff off them and take money and maybe make some real life money off them, but yeah, for the most part, I mean, yeah, this account, or this game is old, but like the Square Enix account, like they get your account name and password, that will work for both games, right? For Final Fantasy 14 and this one. So 14 is still kind of popular. That would be... Oh, we don't have a home point, no. Sandoria doesn't let me go there. Okay. What about over here? Do we have a warp? No, I don't think we've ever been to Horalis Peak at all. It's not a different region, is it? Okay. We're going on an adventure. The play ID was before SE account existed. I remember transferring my original play online thing to the Square Enix account. I really wish that they would just get rid of the play online thing. It's so bad. Adventure time with Hypno. Hype. It's really like we're just gonna be traveling through a low level area. It's not a big deal. But it's, you know, traveling, not just warping. Play online, such trash. We all want it gone. Yeah, it's so bad. The updates take like 10 times longer or more than what they should. So bad. Like, they did pretty good with the 14 launcher. They learned from their mistake, apparently, because updating that game, it's just like you download the file, and then it takes a few seconds to patch it, and you're good to go. This game, oh, there's an update? Yeah, about that. It's gonna take, 3 hours to update. Maybe a little exaggeration, but it still takes way longer than what it should. So yeah, we're heading up to the northwest corner. To enter Fort Gilspa, which is connected to Yughart Grotto? Yughot Grotto. Yughot Grotto. That's what it's called. Which connects to a fight area, Horalis Peak. I don't think we can do a mount here. Yeah, this is like a dungeon area, indoor area, even though it's like outside. Pretty much any zone without music, you can't ride a mountain, is what is the way you can tell, generally speaking. No crab, I know. That makes me a sad panda. Wait, no. It's over this way. This way. I was going the wrong place. You can kind of see it on the map. It's kind of there, but not really there. You remember the first time you went to Gelspa, you were terrified and got eaten pretty quick? The thing I remember the first time I came here is seeing the orc war machine that kind of like pops out of one of the mountains that it just kind of like is just right there in one of the hole in the sides of the mountain. Just being like, what the heck is that? Like I'd never seen one of those before. That's like one of the only memories I really have of this place is fighting those things because I'd never seen them anywhere else. I remember farming a notorious monster orc in here for something specific. I can't remember why. I don't know if it was just out of sheer boredom or if I was fighting for a reason. But I don't think it's this next one, this next area coming up, but the one after. It's probably just a trash notorious monster. It doesn't even have anything good. It's a writing lizard. I should get on the lizard and write it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this next area here, looking at the mini-map. That seems familiar. It was on the right-hand side in that smaller little area. But I have no idea what the notorious monster is or why I wanted to farm it. It's probably up. It's probably just a trash orc. No, it doesn't appear to be around. Yeah, I don't know. Armored Solid says, yeah, got it back. Congrats, man. That seems like it was pretty quick. What kind of questions did they ask you? Do you feel secure knowing that anybody could potentially get your account with the questions they asked you to get it back? Hello, Chocobo Meow. How are you? You're hungry? I'm getting a little hungry too. I've been streaming for a while now. 6.5 hours is how long the stream's been live for at this point. We've only been playing this for about 40 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm starting to get a little hungry too. Priest's robe? Maybe it was an item that sold for more money back in the day. I don't know. I'm sure it's just a trash item that nobody cares about anymore. Since low-level gear sucks. Nobody cares about it. Just the security questions when you created the account. Do I even remember what my security questions would have been? Oh boy. Was it like, what's your mother's maiden name or your first childhood pet kind of questions? Or was it something a little bit more like specific for Square Enix? Like, what's the last 4 digits of social security number? What's the other 7 digits? What's your, how much is your account balance on your credit card? Can I get the CVV2 number? The pet one? Okay. Oh man, this is further than I thought it was. I was thinking that was going to connect right there. I forgot we had to go through this other zone too. How do we get where we're going? Is it just gonna wrap around? Oh, there is a book over there. Do I want to get that? I feel like I should. We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go get that book. I think there's an elevator over here. We can go up and down. If I don't get it now, ooh, that's a notorious monster, isn't it? No, that's not. Seemed like a notorious monster name, though. Yeah, that's one of the orcish war machine things. I remember seeing these being like, what the heck? It looks so strange. There's a war machine mount? You right inside of it? Maybe I have seen people... I saw somebody riding one of the goldfish from sea as well. I forget what those things are called. Doesn't say Yorva, but that's not what it is. No, not goldfish, the squid. That's what it was. It was a squid. I don't see people riding too many different mounts, though. With all the different ones, because I went on to the wiki and I looked at all the different mounts that were available, and there's a lot of kind of cool ones. It seems like I only see people using the squids or chocobos, maybe? Oh, you know what? I think I have seen the Verger chair mount maybe once. Okay, well, now we have a warp here for future. There's also a home point warp we're going to get at Horalis Peak. So we have two different ways to get back here. We don't have to make this travel anymore, which will be really nice. Not that I expect we'll be coming back to this area anytime soon, but should we ever need to, we have that done. It's nighttime. We should put on our fast boots. There we go. There's 25% movement speed. Hello, Hi No Day. How are you? Where are we going? I think I don't want to look at the map, like the marked map. I think it's just around this way and up into a little round area. I feel like. Doing good. You just ordered some pizza and salad. Seems like a reasonable meal. I would like to have some pizza myself, but I've committed to not eating any carbohydrates for a very long time. Until I lose the weight. Till I drop the poundage. I'm already about like 34 pounds lost. But yeah, I still got like another 30 to 40 more that I want to remove. Oh, Hal, you're taking off? I did not see your message. All right, we'll see you later. So many zones with like no music in this area. It's unfortunate. The Orcish Curse Makers. Again, I remember those, farming those for something. I feel like it might have been one of the add-on scenarios. They dropped something like garlic, if I remember correctly. And I needed that for some reason, and I can't remember what it was. Can you friend me in-game? I mean... Probably. I don't know. I'm not really looking to like meet up with people in game right now until I get to a point where I need a link shell and I want to like do events and stuff. So have you tried just eating fruit every day? You know, when you eat fruit, you have extra energy. Fruit is full of carbohydrates, so it's no wonder that you get extra energy because your body has an abundance of fuel to burn. Armored Solid says, going out from work to home. See you later, Hypno and chat. All right, Armored Solid, we will see you later. Congrats on getting your account fixed. Get ready to enter the burning circle. 3 orcs, 2 war machines. Open the fight with elemental seals. Sleep good too. This must have been a challenging fight if you had an elemental seal. Sleep good too. But yeah, generally speaking, as far as friend requests go, I generally just friend people who I know in game, not just, you know, random people. It used to be capped. It might have been. Oh, they're actually using a war machine. Okay. Oh, I think I already called that out. 2 orcs and 2 war machines. This burning circle, I remember doing this fight so many times, and I don't remember which. It was some BC and M20 that I did multiple times, because I remember that little turn. If we were party together, though, I'm sending you a friend request. Okay. How do we start? I know, by putting up Ichi. Because that's going to really make a big difference here. Alright. Guess we'll take down the war machines first. I like it when I'm animation locked and I can't move at all. That's so great. I'm glad they have not fixed that in this game yet. I think the only reason why I'm losing my shadows is just because of the range attack. Get wrecked. Oh, that was back when Dragoons, like 2 hour, or I guess 1 hour, or whatever, was to call their wyvern. Oh man, what a crappy special ability that was. Alright, well, since you're invincible, let's go kill this other guy. Boop. Yeah, I still call those special moves 2 hours, even though they changed it to like 1 hour cooldowns a long time ago. I probably should try and get out of that habit. I think that's all we have to do. The pet doesn't matter. The orcs are using this portal to gather energy and enhance the power of their weapons. That seems a little far-fetched, but okay. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Yeah, Dragoon 2 Hour was their wyvern. They're called wyvern. It was so bad. Now they just made it so like you can call it, what, every 5 minutes or 10 minutes or something if it dies. I can't remember. It might be even shorter than that. I don't even know what their new special attack is. When finished, you'll receive another. Oh wait, yeah. When finished, you'll receive another cutscene and receive the key item Crystal Dowser. Head back to Sandoria and speak to any geek guard. So we got the Dowser. Head back to Sandoria and speak to any geek guard to finish the mission. Okay. A lot of the times, if you don't know what you need to do, and you leave the place, it's like, oh, you're supposed to click on this triple question mark, obviously, before you leave. And it's just like, no, I gotta run back. So I always like double, triple, quadruple check to make sure I don't have to do something stupid like that. It's Spirit Surge. You now eat your dragon to gain its strength. That seems a little barbaric. Like, your wyvern's supposed to be your pet, so you eat your pet? Who eats their pets? What kind of sick person does that? Hello, Tenchi. Scholar in 14 eats their pets? Does Scholar have pets in 14? I never paid attention. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the gate guard. Rank 8. Hoip. 60,000 gil! Woo! Okay, so now that's done. That really didn't take that long, to be honest. Let me just look at these missions real quick. Yeah, I think we will do the other ones next time. We'll do like the rank 8 missions next time. Let's move on. We'll do Dynamis Windurst and Dynamis Juno. If I remember, I'm gonna have to look this up because I need the map to know where the time extensions are. If I remember right, it's Windurst Walls, Mog House, where the entrance is. I am kind of interested in the new Dynamis that's supposed to be like the original. I'm interested in seeing what that's like. I'll just bring this window over so I can see the map. This is what I'm looking at. It's what... So that's like the zone. This has like the little marks for the time extensions. And then the black marks here are from up this way. Those tell you like the monsters that you can kill for the pop item, the spawn item for the main boss. So I'm just looking at that on my other screen. Okay, I think we're good to go. The zone with the tree, yeah. Need to get the wins here so we can... oh, I didn't even see. There's probably armor that we need from this, I would imagine. So we get the thief armor and ninja armor here. So there's 2 different pieces we need. Okay. But anyway, we need this win and Juno win to unlock Glacier, and then we need the Glacier win to unlock Zarkabard, and all of those have gear that we want. Oh, yeah, I'm very familiar with the new Dynamis mechanics. I soloed getting everything for the shield, the paladin shield on my other guy. Oh, you know what? I'm on the wrong job. If I leave and come back, do I have to wait an hour? Crap. Crap. I guess if we're just here farming... Crap. Like, if I just leave and come back, is it gonna make me wait an hour? Yeah, I'm on Ninja instead of Thief because I was on Ninja when I was, like, logged out of the game last night. I just forgot to change jobs. I know, like, you're only supposed to be able to enter every hour or something. I don't know. If I leave now, is it gonna, like, force me to not come back in? Oh, I can just immediately come back in. There is no wait time anymore. I thought there was an hour wait time. We'll switch over to Thief. Maybe I'm thinking of salvage. There was an hour cooldown. Yeah, that must be it. I must be thinking of salvage. Which is like completely different, but it was another one of those, because I was going for a mythic too. There used to be a cooldown to Dynamis too long ago. I don't know. Yeah, when I last did this, it was about 2 years ago. I think I quit right before the final installation of the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel missions. Because when I came back, when I activated my account, there was some missions to still do. And I think it was just like the last, I don't know, 5 or 7 missions or something that just weren't released. And I got bored and decided I didn't want to play anymore and wait for that to happen. So it might have been some change between that time and current, I guess. I don't know. But I could have sworn there was a cooldown. I'll call up my guys too. So there is a notorious monster for the main boss right by the auction house. Still have not made a macro for the jig, the spectral jig. I should probably do that. It is kind of annoying spamming through the menu and then like accidentally clicking the wrong thing or whatever, because I'm expecting it just when I spam enter to do that, and sometimes I have changed it or whatever and then I do something I'm not expecting. First time extension's right here by the summoner. Let's grab this thing. We'll have to kill a few of these guys, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Are we really not going to take aggro from anything else? If we kill it fast enough. Really? Nothing else aggroed while we were doing that. Holy crap. Very lucky. Very lucky. Not like they're a challenge, but just very surprising with that many enemies around that nobody aggroed. Yay for site aggro, right? Alright, we're gonna go kill this. Actually, you know what? Last time we did that, I felt like after we get all the time extensions, it dropped easier. I would rather wait until we get the time extensions and then we'll go around and kill the notorious monsters. There's a lot of them here. Well, there's 4 of them anyway. We just passed one. We're gonna pass 3 of them over here. Apparently the birds can't hear. Poke. Treasure Hunter 4, let's go. I didn't even drop anything with a treasure hunter, such a lie. Alright, so the next one is 2 houses up, right before the bridge. Oh man, these crows, those were the worst! They had like such a huge AoE silence. They were so bad, like in the original Dynamis. Mr. Assassin, would you stop looking at this avatar idol, please? You know, we're just gonna kill the assassin, it's fine. Ooh, he turned around. Oh yeah, I agree. Okay, so another time extension done. We have to go across the bridge all the way to the north part for another one. Oh, this is one we gotta go around and over. Right. Under the water, under the bridge. Oh, through the water, under the bridge. Not under the water. Might get lucky and not get anything else aggro, or we're gonna aggro everything. What's it gonna be? Probably aggro everything. Yep, aggro everything. I could just like unsummon my guys and then they would lose aggro and I could get away scot-free, but then we'd have to resummon them later. It's just faster to kill these guys. Boop. Oh, I was gonna boop, but she booped. Boop. Well, we got not what we're looking for, but we did get some relic armor. That's scholar armor. And the monk relic base item weapon thing. When you came back to Dynamis, you just got every drop and stored them later in case you wanted to play that job eventually. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I think my old account, my other account, it's not really old, but my original account, I was more of like a pack rat, do everything, collect everything, and store everything kind of a player. But honestly, on this one, it's just kind of like, I'm leveling ninja and I'm leveling thief. I know that for sure. So let's just grab that gear. If I decide at any point in the future that I'll level another job, then I'll worry about it. But having like the least amount of gear and the least amount of stuff for jobs that I'm not going to play anytime soon is kind of like what I'm all about right now. I don't want all of my inventory stuff full of just garbage. Yeah, the armor really is not that bad to get. Like, we farmed up 2 different relic armors that we wanted yesterday in pretty much no time at all. It was very nice. Is the idle aggro? No. I got TH4 on it. Let's get something. These things can drop hundreds, I think. They also drop, like, some other things. Didn't drop anything. That's nice. Oh, the Sentinel, that's a monk, isn't it? He's doing 100 fists. We should be able to proc him quite easily if these guys don't kill him first. There we go. Whoa, look at all that stuff. 4 white shells and a cleric quack bills. I could have tried to proc it, but I wasn't paying attention. Skirmisher, that is a weapon skill. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's samurai. You store them on the Moogle? Don't you still have to have, like, those slips of paper or whatever? Like, I really don't want to have to deal with anything. Like, even though, like, you're storing them on those slips of paper, I don't want anything to do with that. Abyss gauntlets? Well, we're not Dark Knights, so that doesn't matter. Priest we can't do anything with, that's just a white mage. So it's gonna benediction and get full health again. Unless we kill it first or stun it. And we killed it first. Good. Alright, so now it's kind of like we're just gonna farm regular monsters. We need both the ninja and thief armor. And while we're doing it, we're gonna try and get some stuff in the process. Let's get that treasure hunter applied. No treasure hunter, huh? Ah. She just had a weapon skill. So the prelate, that's a red mage? Or is that, no, that's black mage, isn't it? Odious feather. That's ranger. It's hard to remember the names of these guys, like what jobs they are. I just haven't done this in so long. But we got TH4 on it. Wah, wah. This one, Dark Knight, I think. Assassin, that's another good one. Oh, we gotta go through its shadows first. What am I doing? You got shadows up while you're weapon skilling. Whoops. Oh, the icon's looking at us. This guy just doesn't want to proc. Come on. It shouldn't be this difficult. I think it's a 10% chance, but... Oh, we put shadows up. Dang it. Disappointing. And this guy just restores HP to everybody nearby. No? Maybe not. I thought it did. Okay, we're gonna make our way around... I guess we're just gonna kill everything on the way. We're gonna make our way around... to the first notorious monster at the auction house. May I please stop doing that? Ogre Soother. That's a Beastmaster? I can't remember. Is the Beastmaster one that you have to do a job ability on, or is it a weapon skill? I feel like it's a job ability. Might be weapon skill, though. I don't know. I have to look these up, because I can't remember. Sentinel's definitely a weapon skill. No. That's Sentinel. That's the monk again. $100 whiffs. Man, this guy just does not want to proc at all. There we go. Can I apply Treasure Hunter before somebody kills him, please? Boop. No Treasure Hunter. Just white shells, all right. Let's round these guys up. Just these two, anyway. Weapon skill. We've got one of them. Got Treasure Hunter 4 on it as well. Ah, cool. Got this guy too. You're working on your final mutations for the Imperial Industrious Bees. Can't wait to be done with the vanilla bees. Yes. Yes. Lancewood log. Let's go kill this prelate. Salvager, I believe that is a ranger? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's ranger. So I'll take care of this guy and the priest. Yeah, doing the vanilla forestry bee breeding stuff, like, it's interesting the first time you do it. It's also very frustrating, but it makes you learn how, like, all the bee breeding stuff works. I'm glad they only make you do it up until a certain point. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, come on now. There it is. Ah! I was gonna sneak attack him. Just one white shell. Womp womp. Ah, I turned around just at the wrong time. I'm gonna try and use my sneak attack on him. Got him. Might be able to trick attack him. before he dies, please. Well, I didn't stun the right guy, but we stunned one. Let's switch over to this one. Watch Dogs finally finished downloading. Let's switch back over to the Paladin. Well, I mean, we're getting the currency. Not exactly what I want right now, but... Oh, the Liberator, that's a thief, isn't it? That was perfect dodge he was just using. Yeah, he's a thief. Can I disengage and just keep doing this until we get it? Can only be performed during combat, so I gotta do this, maybe? Engage, turn around. There it is. There we go. A relic dagger. I mean, I guess I can keep that for my thief if I ever decide... If I ever decide that I want to do the relic thing. I'm not sure I do, but I can keep it anyway. It's like a garbage weapon. 1 damage, 999 delay. But if I ever want to, I have it. Hello, quiet guy. I don't remember what job this thing is. Oh, that's Black Mage. Alright, not Black Mage, Dark Knight. Not gonna proc him. Partisan. What job are you? Oh, that's Dragoon. What's this other one? Ogre Soother? That's Beastmaster. I think that's another job ability. I can never remember these guys. Can't keep them straight. Vana'diel used to be so good. Is it not good anymore? I honestly don't know. Please don't kill it before I apply a treasure hunter. Did I get... Oh, I did get treasure hunter 4 on there. Okay, well, we made it pretty much all the way back to the auction house area. Let's clear these guys out, then we'll get that notorious monster. Persecutor. This one's thief, right? No, that's samurai. Vana'diel gets easily outclassed by some of the 119 weapons. Mighty Strikes Warrior, so that is weapon skill to try and proc. Well, that's 3 weapon skills on him and didn't proc him, so GG. The Relic Maul. If you want to do the White Mage one, let's do the Bard. Mythic and Ionic, basically best thief. I don't know much about the Ionic weapons. By much about them, I don't know anything about them. Man, hit that guy so many times it still didn't work. Let's get to the Ogre Soother, the Beastmaster itself, not the Crow. There we go, got him. Let's get some Treasure Hunter. No Treasure Hunter today. Okay, we'll do the ninja. We can't do anything with the priest over here. If I was on ninja, I could like try and cast magic, ninja magic on it. Let's do this. We'll disengage, turn around, get in combat. Mostly Esha stuff for the Aeonic weapons? Okay. Got him. Alright, let's just poke this guy. Probably should have saved that, actually, and brought him over to, like, these other two guys. No, the Liberator's a thief. I keep forgetting these names. Liberator's a thief, so we can get him with the abilities. Do those miss during perfect dodge? They might. Should be out of perfect dodge by now, I'd imagine. Only lasts 30 seconds. There we go. I'm not gonna get that sneak attack off, I don't think. I did. Invincible. Let's go attack this other thing. Hi. Yeah, I kind of feel like if the Vana'diel is getting like outclassed by another weapon, they'll just update the game later on and make it more relevant so people have a reason to do it. I feel like they do that a lot with like the high-end armor and gear and things. Like they just added a tier 3 whatever for the artifact gear or the relic gear, I can't remember, to like upgrade them to make them a little bit better. Like I feel like they just can keep doing iterations like that and making some weapons better that weren't necessarily the best. Dark Knight. We only get one shot to try and stagger this guy. Wah wah. I guess that guy's just going through aggroing everything to kill everything. All right. Hopefully we get Treasure Hunter applied. Hey, we got the pop items, all I care about. Visionary. What is the Visionary? Ah, red mage. Pile of relic iron. Liberator, I believe, is ranger? No, thief. Right. I'll never get these names straight. Hello, Rexus. How are you today? How's it going with me? It's going pretty good. Had a nice long cast of playing some modded Minecraft. Decided to wrap up the day with a little bit more Final Fantasy XI. Trying to get ourselves the Dynamis wins here. We just got the spawn item for the boss in the zone. And then once we're done with this one, we're gonna be heading off. Well, I guess we still have to farm some equipment. Although I can always do that like off stream because it can take a long time. Hopefully we get lucky. But yeah, we're off to Juneau to get the win there. It's gonna be the next one. Got him. Oh. Can I play Treasure Hunter before? Yes, I did. Nice. And it only dropped one white shell. Meh. Oh, cool. All right, so the Notorious Monster spawn is down by the Mog House. Let's go get the win, and then we will try for like 5 minutes to get the armor. We're just gonna kill things really fast. We're not gonna try and proc anything. We're just gonna kill things and see if we can get it to drop. And if not, I'll just come back and do it outside of the live stream. It's not a really huge deal. It's just killing monsters over and over until you get the random drop. But yeah, we're looking for getting the thief armor and the ninja armor from this zone. Man, oh, I walked right past without looking. We're not really here to farm currency. I don't think proccing the monsters, getting those red exclamation points on their head, I don't think that affects their relic armor drop rate. I think only Treasure Hunter does. Okay, so, oh, let's set the thing. Oh, you know what, yesterday, for those of you who are here watching me, I was talking about how I didn't get the Records of Eminence for the Sandoria win. I think I was absolutely incorrect. I was looking through, where is it? Combat region? No, it's under content. Dynamis. So the ones you have completed are the ones that have the blue circle. The ones that have not been completed have the yellow circle with the green exclamation point. So the Overlord's Tombstone, even though I didn't see the text in the chat for whatever reason, I think we did complete it. So we need to do the one that's here, which is, I think, probably this one. Tizu Idol? Is that the boss? Does it say on this thing? It does, yeah. Tizu Idol, or however you pronounce it. Okay, so let's kill this. We need the Baiju. See if we can apply some Treasure Hunter to this thing. Nice, we got it on there. Let's poke it. Get poked. Hello, Maruski. How are you today? Okay, I don't think we have to do anything else. I think all we have to do is just exit the zone. We got the key item and the fiendish tome, which I don't think really matters. So let's just go kill things regardless if we're gonna proc them or not. Let's just kill things. You doing good today? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I've had a pretty good day myself. Got a lot accomplished in the Minecraft live stream earlier. Just felt very rewarding today, like getting all that stuff done. It was a pretty good day. I did, you know, wake up a little tired. I wasn't sure like if I was gonna be able to stream a little bit later today than I normally do, but I mean, all in all, I'm feeling pretty good. So we got a few relic items, but not what we're looking for. Getting a bunch of those forgotten steps. Let's round up these guys, do the same thing, and then if we don't get the drop, we'll just move on. Try and bring them all back to like the prelate and the assassin over here, since these guys are range. Maruski with the 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. It says, cool, can't wait to see all that tomorrow. Do you watch the, do you watch the previous broadcast, or are you just talking about stopping by the stream and checking out what I've done tomorrow? What am I doing? I'm on the wrong thing. That's the dancer items, right? Itolai? I think so. We got the warrior mask. I mean, we got one piece of armor. You got Goblin Brush as Blue Mage and one shot at the Shadow Lord fight. Shadow Lord took me a little bit longer than that, I'm pretty sure, to get through. Oh, you know what? We said we were going to get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'll just farm this stuff later. It's just kill monsters over and over and hope you get lucky. So we're gonna go Juno next. Oh, you know what? I was looking at Juno anyway for the armor that was available, not Windurst. I might have been wrong. Maybe we didn't even get any armor there. Let me double check. Oh yeah, there's ninja gear that drops and thief. It was just the different armor. Okay. So that wasn't a waste of time. We just didn't get the items that I thought we were going to get, which don't really matter though. Okay, so there's a lot of notorious monsters in Juno, but only a few of them we care about. Is Asura a private server? No, it's live. It's public server. It's one of the original servers, I believe, for the game. We also need to go back to Windurst. And we have to click on the, whatever it is, the trail markings, I think, to get a cutscene. You've only ever played 14. Ah. 14's okay. I played 14. I played this one a lot longer, but I played 14 recently. Up until, like, not the newest patch, but the patch before. Got through all of the... I can't remember the name of the zone now. Where you get the shiny weapons and stuff. Got through all that content. I can't believe I can't remember the name of that zone now. Anyway, playing through that content reminded me a lot of Final Fantasy XI. But it just didn't feel like there was anything to work towards after I got done with that. Is this game similar to that? No, this game is completely different. The only similarities are just like the races. Beyond that, like, it is very, very different. You only played until the end of Heaven's Ward. Oh, okay, so you only played 14, but a while ago. Gotcha. We're on Juno. Is it Relude? It is Relude. Where's the trail markings? I think you go down the stairs. It's by the Mog House. It's weird because I used to like farm Dynamis Juno all the time. Yeah, it's right over here. I used to farm this all the time. I couldn't remember where the trail markings were. Right there, yeah. Yeah, Heaven's Ward was okay. You got flying in Heaven's Ward. I don't know. I felt like most of the story in 14 was just... It wasn't until the end of Stormblood that it actually kind of got interesting, but most of it was just kind of like, let's get on with it. I ended up skipping a whole bunch of cutscenes just because it was kind of boring. I know there's a lot of people that really enjoyed the story too, but for me, it didn't really do it for me. And there was like a stupid amount of cutscenes you had to get through in order to get to the end game content. Now, if I was playing the game when it first came out and the patches were releasing and like you had, you know, batches of 10 or 20 missions to do at a time, I might have felt differently about it, but like starting as a new character, trying to get, you know, geared up and stuff, it just felt like it was so extended. You like 14, but the amount of useless running around you have to do for story quests drives you nuts. Yeah. Yeah. It took me like a full month. It took me about a month of playtime on stream, 6 hours a day, 5 days a week. So whatever that is. To not even get halfway through the main story quests. And then I took a month a little bit later off stream, just doing it myself and skipping cutscenes and everything I could do to make that go faster. It took me about another month to get all the way through that content to get to the end game stuff. Like it was really long. That's just spamming through cutscenes and skipping them where possible. Like there is a lot of story in that game. Welcome back, Armored Solid. We just finished up Dynamis Windurst. Where's my time extensions? Is it down? I think it's the goblin statue, right? I feel like it's the goblin statue. I don't have a map here. Where am I at on the map? That doesn't look right. Is it the goblin replica? No, it's gotta be the statue. Let's do the statue. With red eyes, it might be the replica. Sweeney says, never heard of this game before? This game came out like in about 2003 in the United States on the PlayStation 2. That was the right one. So this is a fairly old game. This was an MMO that came out before World of Warcraft. So most MMOs these days, like, see World of Warcraft and, like, you know, make all of their stuff be similar-ish to that. Where am I at? Am I in the wrong spot? No. The time extension guy should be over here, but I think he's been killed. Oh, actually, no, he walks along this path too, doesn't he? Right there. No, a statue, not the replica. Okay, we'll hold off. Wow, what's going on over here? I want the statue. I don't know where this guy comes from, but I'm gonna take this guy down. That's another time extension we need. Maybe that's the one we're looking for. But yeah, anyway, as I was gonna say, most MMOs these days take stock on what World of Warcraft does, and like most of their mechanics are very similar to that game. This one was before that game was a thing, so I guess these guys are just going around aggroing everything, killing the notorious monsters, and then doing something. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. So there's another one at the auction house. There's another one. Oh yeah, there is one back here. I think that's upstairs. Yeah, I see him. So we're gonna aggro this guy, this ambusher, which is probably gonna link everything down below. Oh, we might be good. Sounds like somebody's aggroed. This hitman, alright. All you play is Minecraft since 2011. Now you try other games and can't seem to keep interest, so you go back to Minecraft? You know, that's perfectly reasonable. I mean, you gotta find a game that's gonna hold your interest. Like, this is one of the only games that I've played for... This is probably the second longest game that I've ever played. Minecraft is the first longest. Well, somebody else has got aggro on us now. Both of these guys. The end of Realm Reborn is the worst one. This is that is one of the worst gaming memories you've had in a long time. You heard good things about this game. This game, in my opinion, is fantastic. The only thing is that it's old, and people see that it's old, and that's like the only thing they care about. It's like, oh, it's not a new game? I'm not gonna give it a chance at all. Yeah, we just aggroed a bunch of guys from down below. That sucks. Alright, well, we're gonna be fighting for a minute. Maybe we'll get... Hey, we got ourselves ninja gear. Awesome. So we got ninja feet from here. Can I move closer to this guy, maybe? But yeah, people just see like, oh, this game, it's old and it's not getting updated anymore or whatever, and they don't even give it a chance. That Scout's Beret, that's Ranger. It's kind of sad actually, but this game I think would do well if they, you know, polished it up again, made it, updated the textures and like made it so it actually plays like a game from this century, or I guess this decade. Not century. Wow, that actually slipped me. My attack staggered the fiend. I wasn't really expecting that with only 3 time extensions that we would have staggered, but no. Contradictory to your last statement, you did just order Future Cop LAPD for a PlayStation, although you don't have a PlayStation or any other console. So why did you order it? Seems a little random. Are you just a collector of games, or no intention of ever playing it? Man, I need to kill these guys off. I need to kill these guys off so we stop aggroing more guys. That goblin hitman over there is still aggro. Old game you loved and now gonna save for a PlayStation? Okay. I can't say that I've ever heard of Future Cop before. But during the PlayStation era was a time where I wasn't really into gaming. I had the original Nintendo, and then after that I really didn't have any consoles. Up until the PlayStation 2. Like during that whole time period, I really didn't play games or pay attention much to them. A friend of mine had Parasite Eve though, which is another Square Enix game for PlayStation 1. And that game was kind of interesting. Quite different than the Final Fantasy games, but it was interesting. So is this goblin statue the one that we got earlier, or was it another one? We gotta kill this. We need to get all of our TEs. So we already got that one. There's one down here that we still need. And that might be the last one. I don't really know if there's a way to tell. I guess we could look at our temporary key items and see if we have 5. Yeah, let's kill these guys off. How do I see if I have all of these items. I only see 4. So I am guessing we don't have all that we need. So the other one... Okay, I know where that is. Yeah, the other one's up the stairs and to the right a little bit. Relic bow. Not that we're ever gonna use that. Parasite was a good game. I really thought it was a... The graphics probably don't hold up today, but for at the time, like seeing what that game was, it was like, it was pretty awesome. I was like, wow. Those cutscenes and stuff, just the whole idea behind it was pretty interesting to me. Dino Crisis? I've heard of the game, I've never seen it, I don't think. Yeah, the whole thing about Final Fantasy XIV, it's like, all right, do your normal rotation. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do something else every now and then when the cooldown's done. It's just, to me, it just feels very blah. I mean, I guess that's what most people like, but to me, it just... The gameplay just wasn't that interesting. And then, like, the hard content was like, don't stand here, don't stand there, don't stand here. If you stand there, like, you wiped your whole party. Good job. That's not interesting to me either. Is this the goblin statue we need right here? This might be. Actually, no, it was the one that's over in this other corner, I think. I think we already killed this one. I think this is the 3rd time we've killed this one. How about Mega Man Legends for PlayStation? I played, like, some of the Mega Mans back in the day, but I've never been, like, a huge fan. Like, it was one of those staple games, like, everybody knew about it. There is another one of those goblin statues that should spawn, like, right around here, and we need to get it. For the most part, 14 is a lot of what WoW has, and a lot of people, that's what they wanted. You still play 14 still, but you've never been as enchanted by a game as you have with 11. Yeah. 11 just has a lot of... I don't know. It feels like you're actually accomplishing stuff in the game rather than just like, okay, you cleared it, what's next? Where is this stupid statue? It should be like over here, and I don't see it. Unless the one that we actually need is over here. It probably is. Yeah, it's this one right here. That's the one we didn't get. There we go. Oh, now we aggro. Switch target, do an AoE weapon skill. Hopefully we'll proc one or both of the guys. Neither one. Sounds like I got a ranger. Maybe mad at me? I don't know. We need to go kill some notorious monsters. We just aggroed these guys and now we got all of them aggroed. Oh boy. They staggered somebody, I don't know who. Let's just come on, everybody come down here, let's go. Just all come into this fight. So stupid. Guess we'll attack this thing. Now granted, I could, like, single target, take these guys down a lot faster. I figure if we're gonna kill all these guys, we might as well try and get some extra stuff out of it. We got a relic staff. Okay, let's attack the armorer because the other one's in perfect dodge and we'll never be able to do any damage to it. Oh, what do we got 999 of? My Unity accolades are capped. Okay. I think I need to... What do I do? I think I buy, like, the special gobby dial thing. I think that's what you spend them on. That actually makes sense. Aside from actually Unity fights. Well digger, that's a thief, so we can do the same thing. Try and proc him. Doubt it's gonna happen, but we can try it. No, he's dead. He's dead immediately. Hey, hey, there's a notorious monster. I don't know what Bandrix Rockjaw. There's no way of knowing from the name what job it is. Looks like a thief because it got a dagger, though. I'm not sure what job it is. Well, we got a proc, so that's good. These guys, the notorious monsters, can drop hundreds. No, but we did get the spawn item for the boss, so that's good. Okay. Now, I don't remember where you spawned the notorious monster at. I guess you spawned it at the gate over here. quest, current, or objective, content, Dynamis. Is it Goblin Golem? Is that who we're looking for? Yes, it is. All right. Okay. What else did we get here? Man, we got a lot of stuff. None of it is any of the stuff that I want, though. Except for the ninja... Was it the feet? I can't remember which piece of armor we got. Anyway, where's the bijou? There it is. We got treasure hunter in it. I don't think I've ever gotten a drop from these bosses before. Like, it's not for lack of trying. I just don't know if they even drop anything. Okay, well, we got a thing. So now we'll just spend a few minutes here, see if we can get more armor. I almost wonder if it would be worth it to try and bring a whole bunch of them together. I don't think it would be. Since we're just trying to get armor, like, it's just kill them as fast as we can. So I think we're looking for the thief armor is the only piece that we need remaining from this zone. We're just gonna spend a few more minutes here killing a few more of these guys. If it doesn't drop again, I'll just farm that outside of the live stream. Now that we got these two done, we might be able to go do Glacier. That's Corsair armor, I think. Yeah, Corsair. Boop. How many types of armors are in this game? There's a lot of different types of armor. The main armors, though, you have your artifact armor, the relic armor that you get from here. There's the Abyssia armor. Those are all like job specific. There's so much, I couldn't list it. This game is really all about gear, whereas 14 is really more about the eye level of your gear. Like, each piece of armor in this game, for the most part, has a special functionality. So you're like constantly swapping gear. I'm not doing it right now because it's like a fairly new character and I haven't acquired the stuff that we need. But yeah, this game is really all about gear. Got a relic horn and a white shell. $2,700 plus additional 4,500. So slightly like Elder Scrolls. I've never played Elder Scrolls, so I can't really comment on that. I assume Elder Scrolls is very similar to like a World of Warcraft style, but I've only ever played Skyrim. I've never played ESO, if that's what you're talking about. I should probably kill the summoner before they resummon. Come on, Paladin. Provoke. The goblin died, though. Well, I got the Baiju again. That's not what we're looking for. All right, let's just kill this notorious monster here. I think that's one that we can job ability proc. And then anything else that aggroes. Oh, no, no, no. That's one we got a weapon skill. That's a Dragoon. Sparks, Pox, Sweatbrow. The names of the goblins are so amusing. Didn't drop nothing. Got one whole bind bill. Poke. Got Treasure Hunter 5 on there. And didn't drop a dang thing. Treasure Hunter is seriously a lie. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy and then we're out. Okay. I guess what we want to do is not warp out of here, but actually take the proper way out. That'll leave us in Juno, so we can get our key item. I think we're gonna do Glacier. I was gonna just do these two, but we kind of got through the stuff a little bit faster than I was expecting. I think we'll go do Glacier and save Zarka Bard for next time. Have any opinion about card life? You're pretty into it, but your machine isn't. You're saving up for Archangel too? I don't know anything about card life or Archangel 2. Okay, so we got that, so we should be able to do the Glacier now. Do I remember the Glacier one is? Yes, I remember. It's right next to the pass. I think the book warp might be one of the faster ways. Is that faster than going to the pass? I don't know. Well, the book is going to take me to the middle glacier, or if I do the past one, it's going to take me to the beginning of the past one. This one's still kind of a distance to get back to where we need to go. The pass would be longer, you think? If we could just go straight, like as the bird flies, if we could just fly over there, this would be really fast, but unfortunately, we have to do all this nonsense by going all the way back up north and back down again. I guess, yeah, otherwise, if we went through the pass, it'd be walking, we wouldn't have a mount, so it probably would take longer. Man, I want to get through all the COP zones. I want to get that done. I was just thinking about that now we're here in the glacier. Because, like, that tower right there and the other ones like it are the entry for, like, the Soja areas or whatever. Definitely want to get through all the COP stuff and then get done with all the treasure stuff. All of those expansions, they were okay. Like, I know a lot of people like COP. I have fond memories of Chains of Promethea because of the level cap and, you know, the challenge of getting through it from back in the day. But honestly, I think I really like the Wings of the Goddess story better, or I guess the best. I'm going the wrong way? Nope. Oh. Absolutely I am. I was thinking the entry down there by Battalion Downs was where we had to go. Ah, nope, you are absolutely correct. You have to go back up and around and then over to the west. Yeah, the book, oh man. It's a lot closer from the book, now it's a lot longer. Whoops. My mistake. Can you tell I haven't played this game really for quite some time? Alicia said something, I didn't get all the way down there and be like, wait, now I have to go all the way back. Your new favorite mount is the pot you're surfing around on it. How'd you get a new mount? I haven't been able to get a mount. I just have the crab and the stupid black chocobo. Wait, no, I don't even have the black chocobo. I have that on my other guy. No, I'm thinking Final Fantasy XIV. There isn't even a black chocobo you get. I have the raptor and the crab. The login campaign, 300 points. Is a new login campaign active? I know they were doing like maintenance last night for it. I should look at what's all available. There might be some stuff. I really want them to do trusts so I can get some better trusts. It just transitioned today. Okay. Yeah, the mounts I don't really care too much about. Like, if there's nothing else for me to spend my points on, and my points are gonna go to waste, I'll probably get one or something, but I'll see what else is available. I think there's also the little drone things, or the spheroid things, whatever, from the COP areas. COP? Maybe the Rise of the Xylar, because those were in Sky too, weren't they? I'm thinking like that one fight where you click on the dilapidated gate and there's like 3 of them you gotta kill. The detectors, yeah, that's what they are. The level 1 samurai sword, that is definitely an item that I want. You don't see the point of it, but when you farm Abyssia and you need to proc monsters. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to level Ninja, because Ninja with a warrior sub job has pretty much every weapon skill that you can do except for greatsword. That samurai sword will come in handy for doing that. I also had the pitchfork. That was a great spear that any job could use for the same purpose. And I can't remember what else. Use fans for the clubs. Yeah, but otherwise, that samurai sword, you think it's stupid, but it's all jobs, so, like, that makes it good. Okay, I didn't even pull up the stuff that I needed for this. Oh boy, there's... Look at this map. Like, look at all that stuff that's on there. It's like, what? You guys can't even probably see that. Let me zoom in on it a little bit. It's just like, there's so much stuff. So we need to get the time extension here. That one, this one, and all. So we're gonna be like running all around the zone. The final boss is over there by Fei Yen. Then we have these NMs here. How do we spawn the final boss? That's the question. We need a Leering Baiju. I guess that comes from the, like, these A1 monsters? No, that's... It's gotta be these that are labeled the green ones. Okay. Let's keep that map over here for reference. Yeah, we only really care about 5 different things for the time extensions, and then I guess one of the 4 different notorious monsters. We just need to get the Baiju, and then we can go get the win for the zone and move on. Where are we at right now? So I think there's a notorious monster right away that's fairly close, one of the Yagudo, maybe? Baiju, whatever. B-I-J-O-U. I don't speak whatever that is. It feels like a word that's similar to Bayou. So I don't know. I'm not a Yagudo-ologist. I don't know if that's necessarily Yagudo speak. You know, open the map, but I don't have a map of the zone. Okay, that's where we are. Right, so we go around here to that first tower, and there should be a notorious monster Yagudo, I think. No, that is number 22, which is a Dragoon monk called Tequidi. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's French? Yeah. I don't speak French. I speak English. The Discord link keeps taking you to the help page. When I click on that Discord link, I get Twitch integration, frequently asked questions. Are you clicking the right one? The one the Nightbot just did? I click it. That one looks correct. It might be your browser that you're using is messed up. I don't know what to tell you, man. But pretty much, if you're trying to link your Twitch to Discord, go into Discord, go into the settings. There's like a connections area there. Should be able to figure out how to connect Twitch from that point. Once you get Twitch connected properly... Oh, you know what? I think the monster is up and to the right, or to the left of us. Once you get Discord connected, if you go back into that section, it should show you channels you have, or servers you have available through that connection. Time extension 1 should be over here. Man, I remember this zone. I don't remember if it was like right here or not, but having to peer over... No, it definitely wasn't here. Having to peer over one of these cliffs down below and like... do a timed black mage spell onto something to get a time extension. I don't think it was right there. I think it's a little bit further in, but... That's our guy right there. Guess everybody's aggro. Alright, that's fine. We'll get our time extension. Yeah, try the process that I mentioned. Yeah, that's all you're trying to do is trying to get to the subscriber server. That's what you need to do. That's what the help article should tell you, but if it's not working that way, yeah, I don't know what to tell you about it. I clicked the link and it takes me to the right article, so... How'd that Vanguard Enchanter not aggro me? What the heck? Did he just respawn? Is there somebody else here? There is somebody else here. Oh, come on. This well digger. Ugh. Has FTB Continuum over, or have you just missed the streams? We normally end our Minecraft live stream about 2 hours ago. We're on hour 8 right now of the live stream. So yeah, you missed it. I'm trying to figure out if there's a reason that the time extension 5 is so late. It feels like we could just go up here and get that right now and save us a bunch of time. Or why that one's marked as 5 when it's like... They have you going all the way down to Fei Yen. And then you'd have to backtrack all the way back up here to get this final one. That seems silly. Bad thing is you're at work, so you only have your mobile. This could take a minute. Ah. Yeah, there might be something up with your mobile browser. I honestly don't know what to tell you. Wait a second. That's further up. We have to go over here. I was thinking we were just gonna camp right there and get the guy, but no, we have to go up one more pass. Or one more little ravine thing. You never been fond of doing the glacier? It's just, the only problem with it is just kind of a long run. The eye at the end, the boss really isn't that bad. Like before with the dragons that would spawn, like this was always such a terrible zone to like run with a group. Because the strategy was, okay, everybody stand off to the side and wait 30 minutes while we take all the dragons and run them up to like the starting point and then die and wait for them to slowly walk back so we can kill the eye. That was terrible. I don't know if that was everybody's strategy for the zone, but the group that I ran with, that was the strategy, and it was just like really bad. There's no map. There are in fact 2 notorious monsters, no, 3 of them up here that we could try and get the bijou, sorry. The bijou. Bless you. And they would all, like I don't know how much of this that really mattered, but they'd freak out. They'd be like, nobody sit, nobody heal, nobody move around, nobody cast buffs, nobody do this and that. Like, we're so far away from all these monsters, like they are way out of range, but there's just so many like, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Now just sit here and wait 30 minutes while we bring all the monsters up to the zone. You did get one shot by him at level 99 before because of this jerk a couple of times? I forgot how long of a run it is to get all these time extensions. Maybe it would have been faster all the way down to Fei Yin and back, but no, we're gonna go down to Fei Yin as like our final destination, so. Going down there, coming all the way back up here, and then going all the way back down there again, that would suck. Have you so much as sat down those dragons to haul back quick? I don't know, man. Like, there was a lot of people who would do that. They'd be healing or whatever and never saw a problem. Is this where we need to be? Is it over here? Does anybody know? I'm not really asking. It's gotta be over here. I wish my mini-map I could like zoom out or zoom in. Can you do that? Oh, you can. Where are we at? Yeah, the time extension should be just right over here. Unless I'm reading this incorrectly. I feel like I must have read that incorrectly. Was it the eye over here that we were supposed to kill? Was that the time extension? That might be. That seems right. I think it was this eye. Oh boy. Just come over here for a second. I've done these zones so many times in the past, like after all the updates to this, but it's just been so long since the last time. I feel like it was this eye over here. Teacup of the Wild just subscribed to the channel with a tier 3 sub, but the alert didn't go off unless it did and I completely ignored it. The rear guard eye. There it is. I did not ignore it. Teacup of the Wild, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. I appreciate that. Welcome. I think it is this guy. Oh, come on. Yeah, you're casting a spell. Let's go. I'll poke you again. I'll do it. Get poked. Boop. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Is this live? This is not live. This is absolutely pre-recorded. Definitely not live. You're just watching Daytona Continuum and somebody was asking if I would stream later? I don't know. But yeah, this is all pre-recorded right here. About a second ago from the time you're seeing it. Pre-record. He worked 12 to 8? You're confusing me. I don't understand what you're talking about. I understand daytime continuum you were watching and somebody asked if I'd stream later. But he worked 12 to 8. I do not understand. That was only many weeks ago when you streamed that. Okay. I'm still not understanding the conversation, but that's fine. It's cool. We can play Confuse Hypno. It's cool. No, that's fine. That's fine. Just confuse me. It's good. It's okay. No, it's fine. You don't have to explain it anymore. I'm good. Oh, I told somebody that it might be streaming another game that it wouldn't be Minecraft. Yes. After we're done with Continuum on the live stream, I might stream something else instead of Minecraft as the main thing that we stream during the normal broadcast hours. It won't be this game. This is more of like a... I'm still streaming, so I might as well just stream something that I want to play personally. I really don't think I would gain a following trying to play this as like a main thing on Twitch. Ah, no map. No map. To understand such talk, one must have a temporal implant in the brain. Temporal. I don't know. Words are difficult. Where are we right now? We are heading down from the 5. We're by that little lake. We're almost back down to the first time extension. Then we get to go across. Oh my goodness. This is such a bad zone. This is one of those ones like you go in, you get the extensions, you farm the gear that you need, and you never come back. Cap Steve says, ironically, I watch you play because of this game. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad there are people out there that still like this game. I'm sure I would get a following from playing this game, but I'm sure I would not have anywhere near the current following that I have for like the other content that I do. It's a goblin replica. I don't think that is what we're looking for. I think that's just a normal statue. No, the next guy is like on the level below, about right where we are. There's gotta be some statue down there. Yeah, I think it's that Yagudo statue right there. The avatar idol. Okay. You like watching me play anything because you like the fact that I'm real, no fake acting like someone he isn't. Well, that can be fun too. There's many different types of personalities on Twitch. Like, I enjoy watching, oh, what's his name? Oh my goodness, why am I having a hard time coming up with his name? Dr. Disrespect. Wow, that was hard to come up with for some reason. Like, he obviously portrays a character who he's not in real life. But it's amusing to watch him and watch the antics that he does. You like him? You think he's so funny? I agree. Yeah, he's entertaining to watch every now and then. I can only handle so much of it. And mostly the fact, like, I would watch him more when I was more into PUBG. And since I kind of, like, don't care that much about the game anymore, I've kind of, like, stopped watching him as much. But I still, like, if I get a chance and he's streaming, and I see that he's streaming, I'll check him out. That's what you call a brain fart, folks. That's what you call been streaming for over 8 hours now. 8.5 hours. Where's that avatar idol? It was over here somewhere. There it is. Thank you for the bits. Boop. Aw, no treasure hunter. Try again. No treasure hunter. Oh, and we aggro. Okay, let's kill a skirmisher. How's the sub points going for the next emote? We just unlocked one. To get the next one, we need 88 more sub points. Man, we gotta kill 2 more of these guys. Maybe we'll get lucky and a piece of armor that we need will drop. I didn't even look to see what armor drops here that we could potentially get. Oh, the Koga chainmail for ninja. And the assassin, I don't know what that is. The Coulette? Whatever that is. Yeah, right now we're about the highest. No, we're definitely at the highest amount of subs that we have because we just unlocked a new emote. And yeah, people are continuing to subscribe, which is fantastic. I would like to be able to unlock a few more. I would love to have a lot more emotes. Submit some more to our guy who's been making them and get some more for people. Absolutely. But I can't force anybody to subscribe, so it's all like whether they want to or not, if they enjoy the content enough, so. If I could force people to subscribe, I'm just kidding. Or am I? I might not be. Okay, so right over here in the corner by the ocean is where we need to go for our next one, and then the one after that is just north at the lake. And then we have to actually, oh my goodness, we have to go and get the stupid pop items for the boss. I should have done that when we were up. Oh, we have to go all the way back again. Why did I forget to do this? You know, we'll get the time extension on the way back. We need to go do this, otherwise we just wasted all that time being in the zone. I completely spaced the fact that we have to get the spawn items. Oh my goodness. I might have to look something up real quick. I'm not entirely sure that these are notorious monsters that just are spawned in the world. I need to figure out what it is that we need to do. Just hang out here for a second. The final boss is Angra, whatever, So we need a Leering BU, which comes from what? It doesn't say what it drops from. Okay, so pretty much any other notorious monster in the zone. There should be some that are just around. Let's take a look real quick. There's one. We might get lucky on on this guy. Let's go try and farm this up real quick. You remember going here and the group would split up, half would go for the notorious monsters, the other half for the time extensions? For the win specifically? Is there no Yagudo notorious monster that's just kind of like chilling around here? I don't want to stop tracking the goblin that we're tracking. To increase farm time. Let's do this. White scan. Yes, let's look in the Yagudo section. There's one right here. That's a goblin. That's upstairs. That's not here. Alright, we gotta go fight this guy, unfortunately. We have to backtrack a little bit further. Hopefully we get on the first try and then we can just go all the way down to Fei Yin and get this taken care of. Then I'll just put time in outside of the live stream, just farming monsters, hopefully getting the drops that we need. I was looking though, the last time I was farming this stuff a few years ago, the currency was still pretty good. I guess it's based on the server, like how many people are farming. This different currency that we've been collecting, like the T white shells and bronze pieces and stuff, they're only worth like 1,000 or 2,000 each depending. Here's another notorious monster, which is quite low because they used to be like 4,000 to 5,000 when I was farming them. So if you get yourself like a 100, you get yourself, you know, 500,000 in money. Oh, you know what? I should try and apply treasure hunter. There we go. Did not drop the thing we were looking for. Can I not do spectral jig? Oh, I'm paralyzed! Ah, wasted. Hopefully none of these guys come over here. That stupid paralyzed, that was the worst. I remember paralyzed, like if you were paralyzed and you tried to open up like an item, a consumable item that like would give you more arrows as a ranger or something, and you were paralyzed, you just lose that item. It could cost you like 15,000 gil, you're done, doesn't matter. They changed that after a while, so like consumables don't get consumed, but it still eats like the timer, the cooldown for certain job abilities. If the paralyzed procs, it's the worst. So that was the guy I think I was tracking, right? See if we can find another. Somebody with like an unusual name is what we're looking for. I don't know how many other mobs there are. I think there was another goblin over here that we're looking at because I remember the white scan pointing over this way. Roving. Wait, is that? No, we need a leering. This is from another fight. Don't need that anymore. Got a bunch of these odious things, but I don't know if that spawns anything here. I bet it does not. Okay. Check our white skin again, see if we can see anything else here. I see a bunch of Hydra monsters, which aren't really useful. The rear guard eye is back. It felt like there were a lot more... Oh, these are lottery spawns. They're not timed spawns. Really? So we just have to kill these monsters over and over again? Is that how this works? Does anybody remember? Well, I mean, if we're gonna be farming gear anyway, I guess we can. It would be better if we got that other time extension before we did this, so we have like the higher chance of proccing, but... Lottery spawn, that is bad, man. I just want to go fight the big boy, the big boss. I was thinking that we would just, that there'd be time spawn notorious monsters like in the other ones. You just go and kill them, they drop the thing, and you move on with your life. This might be one that I'm just gonna have to do on my own time as well. I mean, we'll give this a go for a few minutes here. Yeah, we'll just kill everybody. I can target. Vanguard, Hitman. Yeah, I thought the Hitmans were ninjas. It's kind of like if you're trying to proc before you get all 5 time extensions, you're just kind of wasting your time, I feel like. We got a treasure hunter on this guy. I really want to get TP. No, he went into perfect dodge thing. But we can keep poking him down with the arrows, I suppose. You need an unpaid apprentice to farm mobs for you while you sleep. Well, I mean, that's kind of like part of the fun of the game, is like going through and farming the monsters yourself and then, you know, getting the drops or whatever. This particular zone, I did not remember that fry pan animation though. I did not remember that you have to do what we have to do here. I guess I can just keep checking white scan, maybe find another notorious monsters that spawned. The Forgotten Thought. Hello, Mr. Vanguard Enchanter. Boop. So the armorer, I believe, is Paladin. He just went invincible, so he's not going to take any damage. So we switch off to something else while he doesn't take any damage for 30 seconds while he's in that phase. So his invincible wears off. Good job. Way to waste your weapon skill. We got warrior gear, not what we're looking for. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the armors that we're looking for, like just trying to spawn in another notorious monster. There's blue mage gear. That's a pretty good one too with the refresh, or at least it used to be. It's probably not very good anymore. All those extra hits, goodness. Boop. Okay, well, we're gonna wait. Just give me 1 second here. We got a drop, at least. Hopefully I am doing this right, though, to get the notorious monsters to spawn. Like, if I'm just wasting my time killing these guys, I'm gonna be a little upset. Not like ragey upset, just like, just a little bit. I should have went and filled up my water. My water is empty. What is the shaman? Is that a black mage? Is it just mana font? It must have mana fonted. Yeah, we got the sorcerer's coat off it too. That's cool. Oh, there it is. I heard another monster aggroing. You didn't know where it was, though. Okay, well, we have pretty much defeated all of the goblins around here. They're now starting to respawn. I don't know if there's like a specific goblin you need to kill in a specific area to spawn in a specific notorious monster. It doesn't say on the wiki. It just basically says that all of those are just lottery. Hey, we got ourselves ninja armor. There we go. I don't think that's a very good piece, though. No. I remember, like, the 109 or... Oh, hey, there's a notorious monster. Swipe sticks tiger shanks. I remember, like, the 109 version of that armor is pretty good, if I remember correctly, or the 119. But, like, the base armor, not very good. I want my guys to stop attacking and I want to try and get treasure hunter and stuff on there. Or it's just gonna blow up, that's great. Or it'll just blow up. Perfect. Well, let's keep going. I was really hoping that I'd be able to get something off that, but no luck. Hello, Real Datsik, how are you? What am I up to? We're trying to get the win in Glacier. So, apparently the way you do that here in this Dynamis zone is you kill monsters until a random notorious monster spawns, and then you kill it, and it might drop the item that you're looking for in order to spawn the final boss. That's what we're doing right now. We're trying to get notorious monsters to spawn in. We just got our ninja chainmail, or not chainmail, whatever it is. The Koga armor, either way, for our ninja, which is good. Still looking for the thief armor, the assassin armor. But really, we're here to get the win. Get wrecked. Hey, we got another notorious monster. Let's switch to that and leave this guy alone. Ordox Kittyback. Perfect dodge. Okay, so this is a thief. I really want my treasure hunter to apply to this guy as soon as perfect dodge wears off, and hopefully it drops the spawn item that we're looking for. Oh wait, do I lose out on that even if I'm not hitting it? Oh, we got it. Luring by you. Nice, okay. Oh, we went into perfect dodge as well. Stupid thieves. Yeah, I really don't remember the notorious monsters in this zone being so obnoxious. Having to farm monsters to get notorious monsters to spawn. I just don't remember that at all. What job am I? I am on Thief. We're on Thief, with Dancer as our sub job, and we got crappy weapons and crappy armor. Just using Sparks gear, basically. Yeah, they changed Dynamis a lot. Yep, they absolutely did. Then they added a new version of Dynamis just recently, which is very similar to how it used to be. Okay, so now we just need to make our way all the way down to Fayenne. I'll have to come back here and farm up the assassin gear. Same thing with Juno. We got ninja in both zones, didn't we? I think we did. Pretty sure we did. You tried some Dynamis diversions before you took a break again? I haven't seen anything about it. I've just heard people say that it's like the original Dynamis, which it was fun, I guess. I don't know if it's limited, where you can only enter, you know, every 3 days or whatever it was. I honestly don't know anything about it. It's pretty fun to solo this solo, I agree. It makes it really accessible for people to get relic weapons. I farmed up the relic shield for Paladin on my other guy a few years ago after the change. It really wasn't that bad to do. Like, I felt like I was in Dynamis Juno for weeks, but it was all worth it. Real old school 11 is looking for a party and being dead. Level down. Wait, we're going the wrong way. This way. No, we're going the right way. I've seen people playing like the Nasomi server, whatever. A couple of things about that I don't know. I don't think it's legal for people to have that server running. I don't think Square, I don't think they've said no, but I don't think they allow it at the same time. And I don't know how Twitch feels about people playing a public server, or I guess private server like that. Like, I honestly don't know. Legitimately, I wonder about these. Teacup of the Wilds. Anybody see my glasses? Oh god, I can't see without my glasses. Anybody see my glasses? No. I need my glasses. Yeah, I've seen people streaming on it. That seems like to be one of the more popular. I guess that's what a lot of people are streaming of this game on Twitch, but I don't know. I've been through that grind before. Like, I'm happy to leave the old 2006 version of this game back in 2006. A lot of people were upset when the level cap raised beyond 75 and made all their super elite gear not really as super elite anymore. I like the change though. I like the content they added. ...2005 era high notorious monster link shell drama is there as well. I'm good. The thing is, like, when you have those world spawn notorious monsters that spawn every 21 to 24 hours during a 3-hour window, like, it's got a, you know, a chance every 30 minutes to spawn. What, like, the completely ridiculous conditions that those were in. When you have notorious monsters that spawn like that, it leads to botting, and that's all it ever does. There's nothing that you can do about it. Like, people are gonna claim it and they're gonna cheat to do it, and it's just absolute trash. I'm glad they got rid of all that and made it so it's just, you know, farm up the item or whatever and spawn it in. All right, no, you got to go do the BCNM or KSNM or whatever it is, the battlefield, and then get the item and then go spawn it. I believe that's how it goes. I don't know. It's been so long since I've done it. But like that whole, the Fafnir, Nidhogg, Adamantoise thing, Behemoth, like that was all garbage as far as I'm concerned. We need to get this time extension. We never got this one. I don't know if this one matters anymore, but we still need this one. The problem with the orcs is they can charm you, which is not very good. And they charm you, your trusts go away, and you're just gonna have a bad time. Okay, so we are ready to fight the final boss of the zone. H&M and 75 cap was amazing. Maybe the fights were amazing, but everything aside from the actual fight itself is trash. All the drama, the trash talking, the botting, everything about it. You guys can keep that. If that's what you're into, that's fine. I'm good not doing that. You would say the opposite, excluding botting and add to the sense of community, but everybody bought it. Everybody claimed they didn't, but everybody bought it. Like, it's, if you're cheating at the game, like, I don't know. That's not for me. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this fight. I know it's a little difficult. I know it's not like super difficult, but I know it's a little difficult. Hopefully we'll just be able to do it and no problem will arise. And we'll just be done with this. Is it alluring? It's alluring. Can I please target the guy? Did I even get my weapon skill? Oh, I guess I must have. It's at 48%. Actually, I guess this is easier than I was thinking it was going to be. Where? I need to attack something so my white mage heals me. Please heal me. Okay. I don't really want to fight this thing. I guess we're fighting this thing. I guess we could fight it. There you go. That's what I want to fight. Boop. Got him. So no, that was easier than I was expecting it to be. Oh, I didn't set the thing, did I? Oh, weak. I'm gonna have to do this again at some point. No. I guess technically, basically, I don't have to get the time extensions if my main goal is to fight the boss. That really grinds my gears. Yeah, I forgot to set the one. Where is it? This one. I forgot to set it. Like a dang fool. That makes me very mad and very angry. Okay, well, we did everything that we needed to do here. Apparently holding right shift makes it so that your camera doesn't turn. Your guy looks kind of weird. He's doing that. I'll have to do that later. I don't know how much that really matters. I wanted to get the records of eminence for that, so I didn't have to do it again later. But now I have to do it again later. So we're pretty much done here. We could stay and farm, especially since we got all the time extensions and all that. But this kind of stuff is stuff that I'll do on the weekend, like not streaming. It's just kind of like monotonous, just run around, get the time extensions, and then kill monsters until your drop drops. There's like nothing particularly interesting about it. Getting the win is good though. That unlocks us being able to go to Zarkabard, which we'll do probably next time we stream this. You're trying to stream 11 and it shows a black screen. Does anyone know how to fix this? I have no idea. I have a 2 PC setup, so like what you're seeing me, this game, is just my computer. Like I'm doing a desktop recording. I have the game full screen window, so if you're doing game capture, maybe whatever you're trying to game capture with doesn't know how to do like a direct play game or whatever. But anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap the stream up here for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we played a little bit of FTB Continuum earlier, followed by some Final Fantasy 11. For those of you who are new, our normal streaming schedule is Monday through Friday from 12 o'clock noon to 6 p.m. Eastern time. We've been playing this after our normal broadcast, so we're a little bit later now. It's like 9 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, we got some good stuff done. We got the Dynamis, Windurst, Juno, and Glacier wins, which is great. We also ranked up to level 8 in Sandoria, which is also pretty good. So yeah, we might stream this tomorrow. I don't know. It's not guaranteed that we'll do it after the cast, but I've been doing it a lot recently because there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over to somebody else. Let me see who's streaming on my follow list here. Who we got? Who did we follow last time? Was it Ark? It might have been Ark. Yeah, we did Ark, who was doing Modern Skyblock. You know what? Let's go see Ark again. I was enjoying watching him play that the other day. Yesterday. We'll go say hello to Ark. Yeah, again, he's playing Modern Skyblock 3. He's a good guy. If you haven't checked him out before, head over there, check him out for a few minutes, give him a follow. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys for today. Thanks for being awesome. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.